Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV main scenario quest. We did cast him Anabanya. Alize has been wounded. She's added to the wounded and the missing. This is very unfortunate. The Scions are kind of dropping, actually. It's kind of just me, Fancred, and Alphino left. And, well, Fancred is busy, but we're doing rather well. I've been counting Lise as joining the Resistance and leaving the Scions, by the way. How's it going, Ruban? Strife, Commander Hex. Fine work you did today. After the Suppligar, we needed a resounding victory like this. Thanks to you, Raga's star yet burns bright. I'm glad, I really am. But you should know, Alize was injured in the fighting. Regrettable, but I am pleased that she will make a full recovery. Frollo's parting words, on the other hand, rings less favourably in my ears. But if Zeno wishes to invite us to his so-called royal hunt, then the boar would fain accept. What troubles you, Lise? Oh, it's nothing really, just that we're almost to the end, but we still got to save Kryl and do so much more. Yeah, man, we're taking so much. It's crazy. I'm wondering what the further patch stories are going to be about. We'll find her soon enough. Pippin has his best men scouting the Castrum archives as we speak, as well as we also have Fancred working on it. Listen, Lise, it will take time for us to fully occupy the Castrum. We had to advance into the Loaches. After all, this may be the last chance we have to catch our breath before the final push. I don't see why not. Then, come. To Redania. From here we need to follow another road to the south. Oh. He was just saluting us as we walked off. I was like, oh, he's a buddy. He's a spy. I see, we're heading down here now, are we? Okay, so we have a hunger for a trade there. And we have out of sight there. And then I'm assuming we've probably got one more quest after this, which will give us an Aether Current. Let me see, have a look at my Aether Currents. I have one more as well, actually, in the area. Where is it? 293 Yarms west. It's probably around here. So, and I can't really see it, so I'll ignore it for now. If I can't like see it straight up, then I'll come back for later. That'll be fine. But I'm almost flying in this area as well, and then I'll just have the Loaches to fly in, and Loaches is the last area of the video game. So I do believe this is the home stretch. There's probably going to be a level 60 dungeon pretty soon, in fact, when we get through this. This actually might go, this video might go until we hit that dungeon, depending on how close I feel it is. Alright, Ruban, what's up, my dude? Even after all these years, sorry, even after all these years, it's still the same. I'm getting ahead of myself. You deserve a proper welcome. Eh? Oh, is this your place? It's lovely. Yeah, see, there we go. Liberty or death. Right, please. I brought you both here for a reason. It says liberty or death on that wall there. Liberty or death.
I wanted to show you this house. My house.
Your house?
You mean this is where you grew up?
Aye. Not much to look at, is it?
Oh, I actually think it's quite quaint.
Same could be said of the village. It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was. which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire, and there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, I found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it. And then one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover.
Oh shit. The echo. I'll see it firsthand, Rubud.
Will you remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You, who call this living dishonor our nation.
Liberty or death?
Liberty or death! If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
Babby Rubud.
Send you home to mend, did they?
Aye, sir. Garlean's got the better of us. The chirurgeons say I'm healing well, so it won't be long now.
The Keali. What was that?
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier, what do you think those words mean?
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better. A stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not quick or easy work. And it is never truly finished.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else. And I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
Dying is easy, soldier. Living is harder. Rest, mend. Regain your strength. You'll need it in the days to come.
Liberty or death?
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lise.
Yeah, I was listening the whole time. Sorry.
But liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
Liberty or death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. And you want to know if I do too. I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death. But the freedom we win must be for every Alamigan, even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us. and the Ananta, though they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us.
A good oath. And there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
Why did I nod? That's right. I'm indeed my father's daughter. Sorry, you're talking about her. Sorry. There you are. Even a blind man could see that Lise wasn't herself. That I don't understand. To be thrust into a position of authority under such circumstances, to be made responsible for the lives of so many, it isn't easy. And when you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it gets even harder. At least that's how it feels to me, anyway. 'Tis one thing to risk your life for a cause. To risk another's is a burden no soldier can easily bear. The fear, the guilt, it weighs on her. It's good. That's good. To make her a better commander. But at first she needs to learn to carry it. Not let it break her. To remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Liberty or death. Her father's words gave me strength once. Perhaps they'll do the same for her now. Right then. I think I've said enough. The two of you can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. Alright. That's how you feel, dude. Ready to go, Lise? I understand he's been away for a long time. He probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back. Sure. How do I get through? Oh, I see. It's over that way. I see. Oh, I see. This is the one with the Aetheryte, right? So this quest will probably, or Aether Current even, will probably take us through the Loaches. Wait, am I the only one who feels like we're being watched? Imperials are bandits, but there's more than one of them. Let's split up. You head northwest and I'll head northeast. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you are wrong. Maybe you're right. Oh, we're going up there. I spy an Aether Current. Mine, mine, mine. Sweet. Aether Current is mine. Ah. A suspicious youth. Ah, I spy a youth. You're very suspicious. 7 L's. He's seen us, Sonnet. Dead as good as alive. Oh shit. We've been tricked. We've been bamboozled. We've been heisted. Bam. How'd you feel about that hit, huh? Down. I'm done. Wonder how Lise got on. So we've got all the Aether Currents now. All you do is those 3 quests after this quest, and I'll be done. I can fly in the peaks as well. Oh, man, I'm so excited to go around here and just mine. It's going to be so much easier now. I can fly. Hey, it's only worth flying in areas that you can mine in. Or it's only worth mining in areas that you can fly in, should I say. What's up, Lise? They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice. They're Alamegan. Not even conscripts. They were just... But they looked like them. Barely adults, in fact. Some of them even faces look familiar. Wait, I remember. They're from Redalia. But they must have seen us when we were looking for Stark. They probably thought the Imperials would reward them if they captured or killed us. Oh god, LZ, Alpha Dar could be in danger too. Let's go back. I mean, alright. Oh, I see, it's just up there. I keep thinking she means back here. Saliganya. Okay. What's up, Magnago? What's this all about? You two look ready for a fight. So we are. We're ambushed by villagers outside of Ricada. I thought they might be trying to attack you too. You alright? Aye, we're fine. The twins are at Sturks. Alize was asleep. Last I checked. I'm sorry. Did you say you were ambushed by villagers, not soldiers? Did they not see what we just did to Castrum Alemania? Goddamn fools. Let's not leave Alize alone, shall we? Hey, Strife, I overheard you talking. The ones that attacked you, they were young. Less than 20 summers? Aye, I thought so. It's always been the young ones. The ones who have only known the occupation. They're the ones who you've got to look out for. See, the only decent work to be found in Redania is for the Imperials. Everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. It's pounded into them. Bloody fools, after everything that they've seen us accomplish, they ought to be begging the right for the resistance. They've been living in the shadow of the Castrum for their whole lives. A few victories won't change that. Even so. And the ones that don't fight back, but refuse to beg, will they just survive? Beat the dog that bites the master's hand? I don't know what that means. I don't know what bite the master's hand, or bite the hand that feeds you means, but I don't know what beat that means. But a young man and woman who give up only knowing what he knows, got reason to doubt. Why are you talking still? The sooner we liberate Alamigo and bring an end to the occupation, the better. Only then we can show the youths of what they've done. Only then will we know what it means to live free. We've got to build a new home for ourselves. Together. A better home. And I will take the ninja boots. This lady in red. I've been thinking, if Alize needs more time to heal, maybe we should move to Ralka's Reach. She can receive much better care there, after all. Our infirmary is probably the best place for her. Indeed. Given what Mistress Ward has told us, I would rather she not remain here. Then it's settled. Now go see about getting us a carriage and an escort. After that, you should get your sister ready for the journey. Right, would you mind going on ahead and telling Olia that we're on our way? Want me to go to Ralka's Reach? What? 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 We're going to Ralka's bloody Reach? Alright. Fine. Fine. Fine, at least. I'll go. I'll go to Ralka's Reach because I'm the responsible one. I'll leave for Ralka's Reach. Fine. It's okay. I don't mind. I'm not upset about it. I'm not angry. I'm not crying. Shut up, please. I'm not crying. It's fine. Not that I want to progress and take back Alamigo already. No. I'll go back to Ralka's Reach. Alize's hurt. Ysolta's hurt. Kryle's missing. Fucking Conrad died. It's all so sad. Okay, Roga's Reach. Here we are. Maybe here we are. Come on, load it already. Ah, here we are. Right. To the infirmary. There we go. See, I'm invisible for some reason. The barber. Hello? This way, perhaps? Hello? Oh. You just hadn't loaded it yet. Huh? Do you require assistance? No, I got, people coming. Very well. We'll make sure you receive a patient at once. Give me a hand, would you? What the fuck? I ain't a doctor. I ain't even a healer. It's lovely. There. All crisp and freshly loaded. Oh, hey, After. We're here. Is everything in order? Yeah. Pop it right here. I made the bed myself. Right, we'll be in. Honestly, Alfredo, you needn't have gone to all this trouble. What can I say? It seemed a good way to discourage you from limping off to battle. I know. Any news of Kryl? She'll be cross if you make her wait too long. A chilling prospect indeed. I'll find her sister, and fight twice as hard for the both of us. They're good together, when they're not at each other's throats. I miss that feeling. What, in Poplio? I have a favour to ask. Would you mind waiting outside for me? Won't be a moment. Sure. Not sure why I have to wait outside. Oh, I can't just chill in here with Alfredo and Alize for a little while. So let's have a word with us, shall we? I should have been there with you to the end if only I hadn't been so reckless. You're alright. You did a good job. You've done so good, Alize, this entire time. We'll find Kryl and bring her home. Indeed we will. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go wait outside now then. I mean, after all, the commander of the resistance did indeed order us to do so. Oh. Oh look, she's in the trailer gear.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Why is your voice so
what
weird?
do you think?
There you go.
I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could. Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just, if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
Sure. Doesn't seem super practical to fight you. It suits you. There you go. That'll make it feel better. I wanted to feel better about it.
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice.
Oh, good. It does seem a bit impractical.
Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle.
Okay.
There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
Sure. Is this the trailer? You realize I'm a samurai, right? I'm not a monk. You want to stand on Roger's hand? That's fine. This is going to be a cutscene rather than an actual fight. So you realize I'm a samurai, right? Oh jeez, never mind, she's got her own assassin's blade. That was good. If I was smart enough, I would have got a screenshot of that. So it would have been actually my face rather than the Highlander in the trailers. We got a little carried away, but to admit that was fun. Thank you, Strife. It's best kind of friend. You're the best kind of friend. Okay, the kind that is not afraid to knock some sense into you. You're the best kind of friend. The one that will beat on you if requested. Okay. Cheek to cheek. Upon the great Loach Slaw. Slaw? Sure. Sure. Let's do it. Actually, you know what? Let's not do it. Let's do it next time. We'll do the Loaches from here all the way to the dungeon in one go, hopefully next time. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave a like and a comment down below. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.